Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cris Tales. Last time we went back to the past to get up some keychains. And we equipped them. We haven't used them in battle just yet, but they do seem very useful. Because if we go to, I think, was it equipment, upgrade our weapons. Because this is the one I gave to, of course, our main character. Piercing attack, user reduce target defense by 15%. So, do seem very, very useful. So I'm hoping that, seeing as we are almost at the max level of our weapon, that hopefully with these keychains we can even enhance our weapons even more, even further into the game. At least that's what I'm hoping for. But for today we are going to the Cathedral and see what's going on there. Because we went into the town last time, but we were stopped by two. I don't want to use the words iconic characters, because they just have the names of it. Very familiar names, Biggs and Wedge. If you don't know who that is, you really need to brush up on your old JRPGs. But yeah, so let's go to the Cathedral and see what the new mural is all about.
Maestro, this is beautiful. But do people really go to services up here? It's so cold.
Yeah, no details, but parts of me are frozen to other parts of me right now.
There used to be warming devices here. I don't know what happened to those.
Not to mention, this seems like a strange place for a cathedral.
Perhaps to some, but to us it is a holy place. The artisans of Tulira spent generations carving the figures you see into the walls.
This is all carved from salt?
Indeed, extracted from this very mine.
An impressive use of the natural resources, if I say so myself.
The cathedral is straight ahead. Let's stop gawking and continue on.
Yeah, it's impressive, but if there are no heaters here, then that's an indication that people haven't worshipped here in a long while. And do we have to say that, what does this cathedral feel more like a dungeon than anything else? Alright, we see two chests, one in the past, one in the present. And we might be a little bit too far away from the chest, so let's hope we are allowed to go there. Nope. Let's move a little bit closer. An iron gauntlet was added to your bag. I think that's the standard equipment we are carrying for everybody right now.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
Nothing for now.
Nothing for now.
I just want to have it registered to my game. And an anti-charm mirror was added to your bag. Alright, well we had to use one last time, so definitely useful. Okay, so I think I saw a stairs here, so let's go there first. Or will this take us towards the actual mine? Let's ask.
Young ones only know how to complain. Mining is a reputable job. It's an honor just to be able to work with this sacred material.
Okay, so he's a very, very diligent mine worker. One of the few. This is more like a place of worship than anything else. And if that's the case, then where's the mural? Antidote was added to the bag. Can we get past this?
A giant block of sapphire.
Okay, the fact that she's so focused on it maybe it will eventually disappear. And we cannot time hop in here, so it's not like we need to change something in the past to make it disappear. Okay, let's see what's in the main room then. Should it be our mural? It is. Huh. A new race, maybe.
Have you made any progress in tracking down the culprit?
I'm afraid not. Please believe me when I say I have the full resources of the Orowitz family working on it.
The mural must be repaired. It is part of the lady's legacy.
Oh, it's broken. Well, we can still make out what's on it. And it looks like a winged lady that eventually turns into a winged bird. Curious. Reminds me of Nina of Better
Master Willhelm, this must be an answer to our prayers.
Sorry for the intrusion, Mother Superior. I'm glad to see you as well.
You have been sorely missed. Are you back for good? Tulira needs your guidance.
Unfortunately not. But please explain the situation. Perhaps we can help.
Doubtful. As you can see, someone shattered the stained glass mural. The Mother Superior is quite distressed. But she has enlisted the help of the Orowitz family. We have it under control. There is no need for your involvement.
Oh, if you're saying it like this, we're definitely gonna get involved.
Why would someone shatter the mural?
Maestro, what do we do now?
Why don't you try approaching the altar, Crisbell? See if you feel anything.
Alright, let's try it.
I do feel a connection. There's something there, but it's tenuous. I can't seem to reach it.
I was afraid of that. As we've seen, these murals seem to be somehow connected to your powers. Only one thing for it. We'll have to find a way to fix it.
I told you already.
Let's head into town, Crisbell. Maybe we can pick up a lead there.
I said...
Very, very suspicious, Relis. Is there a reason you don't want us to investigate it?
We'll take a sample with us as well.
Crystal shards was added to the bag. Damn, looks like her future you is a little bit digital.
You are as effective as usual, Master Willhelm.
Well, thank you.
Master Willhelm, it's so good to see you again.
I can't believe that insolent child.
Now, Rollis. You can't speak about Master Willhelm that way. He's a great mage.
Yeah.
You are at...
Can we talk to the other lady? Alright, what will happen if we time hop? Seems that she isn't even present in the past and the future. That's really weird. No interactability with the past or the future. Alright, I just had to confirm this for myself. Alright, let's head back to town. Maybe now we are allowed to get back in. I was hoping that we would be able to access the mine, but I think that will be the later part. I'm almost guaranteed that we're gonna go in there at some point. And who knows what kind of enemies we're gonna find down there. Hey, we can go past them.
Nothing to see here, kids. Move along.
Yeah. Ooh. There is someone in the past. In the present, there is nobody. Huh.
Shall we make a record of our adventure, Crisbell?
Yeah, why
I
not?
want to record our progress.
Might as well. Just in case there's something violent inside the town. Damn, another beautiful creation. And I already see the merchant. Because we all know what's gonna happen next. Once we find a dungeon to grind, we can make sure the merchant gives us everything. Neva Tulira.
Whoa, check out those floats. Looks like they're getting ready for quite a party.
I'm not sure they should be.
Huh? What do you mean?
The buildings are old and about to fall apart. In the future, some of them are already ruins.
Things have definitely gotten worse since I was last here. I'd hate to think that their best days are behind them.
It is best we focus on the repairs right now.
You're right. Maybe afterwards we can make the rounds. I used to have some important connections here.
To who? Other kindergartners?
We don't keep you around for your opinions.
Yeah, I already feel that Willhelm is a lot older than we think he is.
Please, I don't know who else to go to. My crystal workshop was robbed yesterday, and no one in this city will help us.
Well, we are here now, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna try and see if we can help you.
I'm not sure what you're expecting me to do about it, Sindarian.
Sindarian? I'm a citizen of Tulira too. I have a crystal workshop. I've been working here for years. Aren't you guards supposed to deal with criminals like this?
We don't have time for your kind. There are more important events going on right now.
But what am I gonna do? I have a son to take care of.
It really looks like the guards are a bit biased to their own race.
Beats me. Figure it out.
You can't be serious.
Just be thankful we're not confiscating your workshop. Now don't bother us anymore.
What happened there?
He seems to be a refugee from Cinder. I don't think that guard likes refugees very much. A few years ago, the neighboring kingdom of Cinder fell into a state of ruin. Their capital city, Siniza, was all but destroyed. Many people fled the land looking for better opportunities. Some of them reached Neva Tulira.
What a cruel fate.
Indeed it is. But perhaps we're in luck. The Sindarian fellow mentioned something about owning a workshop? Perhaps he can help us fix the mural.
Actually, not a bad idea. So let's go to the other side first.
The city becomes more and more active the closer we get to the parade. It's actually quite tiring. I would prefer to be able to sleep quietly. But, well, nothing you can do.
Achoo! It is uncomfortably cold out here. I would love to be able to get something warmer to wear.
Ah.
But, well, we aren't from this town, so I guess it's difficult for us.
So we definitely need to improve the relations between the races. Or at least give her some clothing.
I heard some weird noises coming from the ruins the other day, but they seem to have stopped.
Anything else? Although we have to look very carefully on both sides that if we see a chest in the future or the past, we do not forget to grab it.
Yeah? What do you kids want with old Rojo?
Excuse us, Mr. Rojo. We overheard you speaking with the guards.
You said you owned a crystal workshop. We were hoping you could help us repair the mural in the cathedral.
If you heard that, then you also heard that my shop was ransacked, and all my tools were stolen.
Ah, but herein comes the deal. We'll help you get your tools back, and you repair the mural for free.
Not much I can do at the moment.
That's horrible. But maybe we can help? If we're able to get your tools back, do you think you could fix the mural for us?
That would be incredible. And yes, of course, I can fix anything.
Leave it to us. The guards may not be helping, but we'll track down the culprit.
Well, thanks for the offer. At this point, I'll take any help I can get.
Hey, over here.
Where are you, Riza? Ooh. That's a different kind of bird. First, let's speak to this cat.
Hello, travelers. I'm here to offer you an assortment of wonderful weapons. Meow.
Alright, let's see what you got. Let's first talk to you.
Have you met my sister? She runs a shop in St. Clarity. Meow. People always say that we look very similar, but I don't think so.
No, your eyes looks very different, but I do see the resemblance. Let's see, what do you have? The normal standard potions, bracelets, steel wrist guards. Oh, they're such a different in stats. Like this is a 7 defense, a 4 magic attack, and here 25 attack and defense. And this is something new. Oh well. I'm still glad with the Iron Gauntlet. I'd rather go for the physical right at this moment. The rings. So this is one that everybody can wear. The user regens 50% of his max mana at the beginning of its turn. Ooh, that's actually very useful. And it costs 45,000 marbles. Damn, that's a lot. And the Tulira Signet. Okay, so Christopher and Crisbell was in the other town, and here you can get from Willhelm. Boost attack and speed. Again, very low stats increase for the amount of money you need to pay for it. But I'm still hoping that somewhere in the future we can fast travel to all the towns and then we can just grab them up. Let's see. You own 3 silver rings. Yes. Sapphire ring, small and boost attack power, where he heals 10% of physical damage dealt. Actually quite useful. Means you automatically heal yourself while attacking. So it might be worth switching. Rose ring. Yeah, that's an old one. This costs 2,400. Okay, so this is a potential thing that we might like. Maybe not so much for Willhelm, seeing as the damage that he does is very low. But for Christopher and Crisbell, it might be a nice exchange from the silver ring. And yes, I will take the hit on the defense for the extra attack, because if we can take down an enemy before it can launch another attack, we don't need a defense. Let's see, necklaces. Yeah, I think this is what we are standardly wearing right now. Yeah, and this is what we've been gathering in the dungeon. Sapphire necklace. The user recovers 8% of HP with every magical based attack he does. Again, another good way of restoring your HP while just normally combating, so not a bad one at that. Make the user resistant to poison. Not bad, but it's only useful when all the enemies in the area are very prolific with using poison against you. Other, I would say, might be interesting to change to a sapphire necklace with everybody. Again, I will take the hit on magic defense, because we are planning on maximizing our weapons really soon.
Hello, travelers.
And there is of course the chance that once we maxed out our weapon, then maybe we can upgrade it into a new form and then go another 5 tiers. Just saying. Because if we do this level, we get an extra magic defense, normal defense, which will compensate for our change in rings and necklaces. So yeah, I see potential there. We just need a hell of a lot of cash. which we are gonna do as soon as we find a new place to grind.
I seriously don't understand. How could Gladys have been so sympathetic toward the Sindarians?
I love the yearly parade. It's such a colorful and bright moment for the city. Everyone always works hard on their floats.
Yeah, they all float down here. They all do.
I've gotten pretty used to the panorama by now. Even something as gaudy as the parade seems mundane to me now.
Let me guess, just because you're rich now, and you gotta let everybody know about that.
Uncle Willhelm, I knew it was you.
Risa, you've grown a lot since last I saw you.
But you haven't changed at all, have you? It's so good to see you.
Willhelm, aren't you gonna introduce us to your cute friend?
Oh, of course. Everyone, this is Risa. She's one of the daughters of the Orowitz family.
Things haven't been going well since you left, Uncle. First Mother died, and then Aunt Rawless returned from her travel.
Lady Gladys is dead?
Yes. Oh, there's a memorial service happening later. You should come and pay your respects.
I'm so sorry, Maestro. Did you know her well?
She was a friend. The matriarch of the Orowitz family. And probably the most powerful person in all of Tulira.
They said she died from natural causes, but I don't believe it. I've seen a suspicious black shadow slinking around.
We were already suspicious of your family, Risa, so I wouldn't be too surprised by that.
Maybe the culprit also has something to do with Rojo's stolen tools. Where did you see it?
Most recently, I saw it going down into the basement of the museum. But I need some help tracking it down.
Well now, there's no need to worry. We'll help you find the culprit.
You mean it?
Of course. You can count on me.
Thank you all so much. When you're ready, please meet me at the museum.
Alright, where's the museum then?
Thank you all so...
It's going on direction, so I'm gonna assume it's that big building on top of the town.
Welcome. It's only 200 marbles for...
No, thank you.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm not supposed to be sleeping in the cold, I just don't need it right now. Thank you. Mana potion has been added. Alright. Let's check it out some more. We're almost completely gone through the town.
These are quite the peculiar lampposts.
I was just thinking the same.
These lamps were used to keep the city warm. But it looks like they've run out of fuel.
Wait a second. We have lamps in St. Clarity, but they mostly just give off light.
These are different. They use a mixture of both sapphire dust and ruby dust to generate a large-scale heating effect. The artisans of Tulira are very skilled when it comes to elemental magic.
And let me guess. They haven't been getting the rubies dust from Clarity anymore, so they wouldn't be able to do it anymore. Yeah, maybe we need to help restore that.
We're trying to learn natural magic.
It's just way cooler than elemental.
Well, they are at least a bit cuter.
I've been experimenting with natural magic a bit. So far, I've only been able to summon a poisonous Eucandra.
Ah, keep at it. Before you know it, you can summon the greatest of devils towards your side.
No one's answering. It seems to be closed.
And that's too bad. Maybe later they will open up for a side quest or a main story bit. We can hope. Orowitz Mansion, Tulira Museum, then exit and University, which is the thing that's closed. Let's go to the mansion. Cup of coffee has been added to your bag. Oh, is there gonna be like sleep magic that's coming up? A small cup of charged coffee that boosts speed and grants immunity to stun. Made from the finest aged beans, it's sure to raise your energy level. Well, that's definitely a different interpretation of coffee that I normally see in games. But I like it.
The door seems to be locked.
Yeah, strange, people locking their doors so that random people can't enter them. It isn't normal for an RPG, but it is normal for normal life.
I'll be keeping an eye on all of you. We don't need no outsiders disturbing the parade.
Damn. Suspicious much? Okay, that's the museum. Can you walk a bit faster? Thank you. Healing juice was added to your bag. Alright, so that's the entirety of the town. This is the museum that we need to go into, and we're gonna do that next time. So now that we have explored the entire town, we have watched the inventory of the store, so we know what we want. We know the amount of cash we need, and it's probably for the normal goods like the rings, we need about 15,000 max. And then what I want to max out the weapons as well, because we have 2 weapons that only need 1 level and 1 that needs 2. So that would basically mean about 60k as well. So if we, let's just say, go with 75k, we have enough to get everything and upgrade everything to the max. And seeing how easy it went last time, I'm hoping we can do that with the next dungeon we find, which I will think is gonna be the mine after we remove the statue or whatever that was we found there. It was made for Sapphire, or what it was called. So, that's gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and I hope to see you then. Bye bye.